Yo guys, Editing Indy here. Before the video starts, I just wanted to add a quick last minute message. This video is over a year in the making, and if it were to gain any traction, I just wanted to say that any similarities to Super Butter Bun's recently uploaded Catherine video is purely coincidental. Don't believe me? Here's screenshots. Enjoy the video. Warning. The following video contains images and themes that may be triggering or inappropriate for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. IndyyXD trademark is not responsible for overwhelming laughter or lack thereof during the watching of this video. Please send all complaints and court-ordered alimony payments to $Davion Bowers on Cash App. Sarah, you cheating whore, you knew exactly what you were doing in Miami. Now you gotta pay for it. And contact your child for Christ's sake. She misses you. All she ever talks about is you. And I don't want to break her little heart. Come on, please.
Full-bodied wine is the best. Oh dear. When the night sky fills with glamour, a lovely story awaits you. Good evening. Welcome to the Golden Playhouse special feature. Do I see some new faces? Once again, your guide for the night is me, the Midnight Venus, Trisha. Have you heard about this scary rumor? They say if you fall in a dream and don't wake up before you land, you die in real life. Tonight's story is Catherine Full Body, the second coming of an unconventional romantic horror. A man with a certain purse has a terrifying and dramatic week. Oh, does that sound familiar? Well, like I said, this is Catherine, but with a fuller...
Atlus, in its 35 years of game creation, has created countless classics in the RPG scene, some of which have seen both mainstream
Mr. Generic father figure in anime.
That is your uncle.
Oh.
More handsome in person.
And beside him is your first love interest.
and cult-like attention.
Stop posting about Matador! I'm tired of seeing it! My friends on TikTok send me on Discord it's I was in a server, right? And all of the channels are just Matador stuff. I showed my champion underwear to my girlfriend. In the logo, I flipped it and I said, hey babe, when my sword and capote. Ding 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 ding. Ah! Ding ding ding. Ah! Ding ding ding. Ding ding.
But of all their IPs, Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, Demon Souls apparently? How did that go under my radar?
Oh, hello there!
Anyway, out of all of these titles spanning countless spin-offs and successes, Catherine is their best, most compelling, most engaging game. And Catherine Full Body, for lack of better words, is their magnum opus. That's right, SMT Portugal. No more El Mati. We Vincent Mountain out here. As I was saying, I don't have the longest history with Atlus like most of their fans, but I've been around long enough to give my stupid opinion on the internet. So, here I am. Start with the facts, shall we?
Catherine keeps telling me how her mother is constantly calling her. She says she's not worried about it,
Feather's
though.
totally gonna take it, right, Vinny?
What do you think?
Sounds to me like she finally wants you to tie the knot.
Catherine was originally released in North America in 2011.
Wait a minute!
PS3 and Xbox 360. And here's some neat info. The PS3 and 360 game cases show the different love interests for our protagonist, Vincent. And I'm gonna be real here. I'm gonna take that.
Unacceptable.
But even I can agree that the 360 cover is the superior one. I mean, come on. Come on now. You got Catherine, looking aloof as always, standard bimbo activity. Vincent just sliding down. But, then bruh, then you look at the 360 cover. Catherine just toting that thing up for a real one. As previously mentioned, the game was made by developer Atlus, studio most famous for their SMT franchise and subsequent Persona spin-off series of games. Funny enough, the enhanced version of Persona 4, Persona 4 Golden, was released the same year as Catherine. I lied, oh god, I lied. I thought it was 2011, but it was really 2012. Please don't kill me, please wait.
I like this
Forgive me! Catherine, in theory, was a new engine test for the upcoming Persona 5. I say this because they were made by the same studio, the art styles are very similar, and also, this? I'm not gonna explain this, you can figure it out on your own, you're a big kid. I was first introduced to the story of Catherine by PewDiePie back in holy shit, that was 6 years ago.
Hey, how's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie! Today we're starting a new playthrough of a game called Catherine. I don't know much about this game, to be honest. I feel like this will be an experience we'll discover together. I know it's very story-based, but it's also a puzzle game.
Time sure does fly when you're doing nothing with your life. PewDiePie's playthrough of the game hooked me in a way no other Let's Play at the time could. The wait in between each episode was almost unbearable. Even though it was like a couple days between each one, but regardless, I wanted to see more, and more was what I got. But once his playthrough was over, that was it. No more Catherine. No more Catherine. No more PewDiePie for a while, but that's a whole different conversation altogether. Soon I had forgotten about what seemed to be just another indie title on PewDiePie's playlist. I moved on to other things for the better or for worse. For worse, probably. I mean, I was making Call of Duty cut commentaries, for Christ's sake. Why did nobody stop me? But soon that would all turn around. Summer 2018. E3 was around the corner. I was probably still making Call of Duty cut comms, beat my watching Boruto or season 3 of Attack on Titan, with not a clue in the world as to what was about to be revealed. June 22nd, 2018. Catherine Full Body was announced to the world. A full-bodied upgrade, not only to graphics, but story and gameplay as well. You see what I did there? You see what I did there? Above all else, yet another Catherine was added into the mix. Looking at the trailer now, I was pretty geeked, but hold up, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me go ahead and give you the abridged synopsis of the game, as someone who's played Full Body 10 times over. It all starts with the realest nigga alive, Vincent Brooks. His swag is comparable to mine, pre-time skip haircut, the one and only Space Dandy, and everybody's favorite nicotine addict, Spike Spiegel.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
You get it? because we all have large afros and a tendency to not be popular with women. Anyway, bro been with this girl, Catherine.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry. Mommy?
With a K. This is important, and it will be on the test. Remember this. For a good 5 or so years, now old girl getting anxious for some real commitment. But our realist nigga, the protag, just got a new job. New job, new money. New money, new hoes. Enter
Catherine?
Huh? Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Shit. Sorry. Did I say something?
Catherine.
I did? Well,
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
It is?
You haven't called me by my name before. By my name before. By my name.
Your name?
with a motherfucking C. Jot that down. It will be on the test. She comes our nigga in a time of confusion and belligerent drunkenness and just straight up rapes him. Anyway, bro has an existential crisis, starts having dreams about Minecraft, gets blackout drunk for like a week straight.
I know this is sudden, but here is some trivia for you. As you seem to have finished your glass.
Pisses himself in the bed and goes on a journey to find what he truly wants out of life. That was the first game. September 3rd, 2019. The game officially releases, and we are greeted with a newcomer, Rin, who, spoiler alert, turned out to be yet another Catherine. This time with a Q. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally get to romance our favorite duck, Catherine. Nah, I'm playing, it's just a Q instead of a C, and even Vincent has put up with this shit.
Right, you got it all set up? Why don't you try sending me a text? Oh, look, there it is.
Mail.
Catherine?
I'm not sure about the spelling, but, that's the name I remember.
The announcement trailer sparked a whole new interest in my heart. The interest to do what I hadn't done before up to that point and give Catherine a playthrough of my own. And here's a little XD lore for y'all who care at all. The ending that PewDiePie got was the one where you end up being with C Catherine, and I didn't like that. So the first playthrough of the game I did everything in my power to stay with K Catherine as a fuck you to PewDiePie for choosing that hoe that caused this whole shit to go down in the first place. After almost a year after release, so I was able to get my hands on a copy of the game. I really wanted the Heart's Desire Premium Edition Collector's Bundle, but I didn't have Heart's Desire Premium Edition Collector's Bundle money back then, so a used copy from GameStop sufficed. And after the first playthrough, I was hooked yet again. This time with more twists and turns than ever before. And it was because of Catherine that I eventually discovered and played Persona 4 Golden that same summer. Playthrough after playthrough, ending after ending. Gameplay so challenging yet addicting, even Candy Crush playing Facebook moms could get into it. It's no question why I was hooked. I was so intrigued by this game, I damn near began to think of opening a bar of my own. Definitely not to manipulate the godforsaken souls unlucky enough to wander into the premises for a drink. Catherine became the escape from reality that I needed at the time. Now, as mentioned in the trigger warning before the video started, this is where I'll be speaking on some heavy topics. So feel free to skip to this time to continue the video. You good? Ready? Can I continue? Alright, good. At the time I was able to get my hands on this game, I had already faced several hardships through COVID and the economy. I lost my home, which my mother had worked so hard for. In my time of need, my grandmother had kicked me out, and my sister and I were forced to move out of state with our father. I won't speak further on it, but I was in the worst depression of my life. Some days I wouldn't get out of bed. Others I wouldn't eat. Eventually I began to lose and gain unhealthy amounts of weight in equally worse amounts of time. Alongside this, I had to deal with online and summer school, with my mind wandering to thoughts of dropping out, running away, even committing suicide. But in the face of all that, I still had my mother, my friends, and horribly enough, my video games to cope with all that. At the time when I was at my worst, I was finally able to play Catherine full body, and it was everything I needed and more. Believe it or not, in this raunchy adult game laid a very deep message. You are the master of your own destiny. Your choices and attitude in life are what determine the kind of life you will live. One filled with chaos, one truly lawful and peaceful, or one of true freedom to be who you truly want to be. Atlus, it is because of these reasons that Catherine Full Body is truly your best game. Even if I've only played Persona 4 and 5, listen, let me speak some real shit real quick. If a girl were to ask me to be her key item, I think I would probably nut on sight. Like at that moment, I would come gallons. Having barely played through or finished SMT4 or Persona 3, Catherine is the most profound, the most thought-provoking, and in my experience, the most life-changing gaming experience Atlus has to offer. The critical thinking it took to truly grasp the story of Catherine sparked a whole new love for what I do in YouTube, and inspired me to continue doing what I feel like I'm best at. These video essay type videos allow me to truly express myself and speak on the things that I love. Atlus, I thank you for making this game back in 2011, even if it was just an engine test for Persona 5. PewDiePie, I thank you for giving this game a chance back in 2015, introducing it to me and countless others. And I thank the countless OG Catherine fans for supporting this game enough for it to receive a re-release only 8 years after its original release. Sooner or later, I'm going to stream myself getting the Platinum Trophy for this game, but until then, that's all I've got. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. Subscribe, maybe. More videos on the way. Hopefully they won't take as long to make. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace.